everyone, welcome to the KREYOL Minute. This whole series came from conversations I've been having with my peers. I think a lot of people are always shocked when they hear me speak Creole, and they're just like, oh wow, oh my god, you parle Creole? You know, and I'm just like, yeah, both my parents are Haitian and we spoke Creole at home. I grew up with my grandparents being in the house, so that was probably one of the other reasons why I did speak Creole. But my parents were really big on us maintaining our language and our culture. And I remember one of the drills that my father used to do was when we would get a letter in the mail, he'd tell us, okay, read it in English. Of course we read it in English because we spoke English. Then he would be like, read it in Creole. And we'd look at him like, dude, why? Why are you making us do this? But as an adult, I get it because it helped us maintain our language. In addition to that, my mom threw in some French in there. So I've been told that my Creole is françaisé. It's kind of like French. It's pretty Creole. But believe me, when I get mad, it can get real. Me speaking Creole it's so beneficial. The other day I went to go buy some patties because I didn't feel like making Haitian patties, and I called the guy up and I started speaking English, and he was really kind of rough on the phone. And the moment I placed my order and I placed it in Creole, the tone changed. He was familiar. He was like, oh, okay, she's Haitian. Okay, all right. And then it softened. And when I got there, it was a completely different dynamic. I also get the, oh, you speak Creole. You don't look like a Haitian, or you don't sound like a Haitian. I'm just like, what does a Haitian look like? What does a Haitian sound like? I get that so much, and I used to get so frustrated about it because I just didn't get it. But that's part of what's going to happen here, where I'm going to introduce you to Haitians from completely different walks of life who look completely different from each other. I mean, I have people in my family who are light skinned with gray eyes and super curly hair, and then really dark and prominent features. Haitians don't have a specific look. We're different. We all look different. Let's talk about Sak Pase. Sak Pase is a greeting in Creole that everyone knows. You hear it on the radios, you hear it on TV, and also your non-Haitian friends probably have greeted you this way. And it's perfectly fine, but what I think happens is it's not the proper way to greet people in Creole. It's more of a fun way. It's more of a buddy, like you're saying, what's up? What's going on to your friends. I particularly wouldn't greet an elder with Sak Pase. I mean, with my godmother I do it because we have that relationship. We have this very familiar relationship where I can say that, or she'll say it to me and I'll say it back to her. But typically, if you're just coming into an environment where you don't really know anyone, coming in with a Sak Pase is probably not the best way to approach a situation. You will get the side eye, and it'll make the situation uncomfortable. But Sak Pase also changes with tone, and that's something we'll talk about later. So now that you know the do's and don'ts of Sak Pase, I would love to hear what your experiences have been with using that word in the comment box below. Please let me know what's up, how it was used, what went down. And again, thanks for watching, and please remember to like, share, and subscribe. See you next week. Bye.
Viendra le jour où le pays retrouvera son angle de repos. Le peuple, soudé par le liant de l'amour, portera jusqu'au ciel le puissant jet du mât, mais patient.